Hello everybody, welcome to the Chemopedia Academy. So here I am with the few questions of the general aptitude from the GATE examination of the 2015. It was asked in the general aptitude section of the GATE chemistry examination. So let's read the question carefully and solve the question. So the question says, if log x, log 5 by 7 base x is equals to minus 1 by 3, then the value of x, is, and here are the options given. So they have given log base x 5 by 7 equals to minus 1 by 3, and they have asked about the value of the x. So we have to simplify this and find the value of the x. We know that if we use the property of log, that is, if log a base b, we can write this also equals to, in the reciprocal form, that is log, and we will interchange this a with b and b with a, then that will be equals to b by a. So this is the one of the property of the logarithm function. So we can use it. If we use this, then it will be equals to log, the base will now become 5 by 7, and the x comes over here, which is equals to minus 1 by 3. Now it also implies that the log x from above, it implies that the log x base 5 by 7 will be equals to minus 3, right? And if we simplify this, means if we take 5 by 7 to the right hand side, then it will become x equals to 5 by 7 power minus 3. And if we take the minus 1 power, then this term, that is 5 by 7, will become reverse, that will be 7 by 5 power 3, and this is basically equals to 7 cube is equals to 343, and 5 cube is equals to 125. So from here the x equals to 343 by 125. So this is the value of the x which we get. So according to this, the correct option will be option A. Now let's move to the next question. So the next question says operator, that is rectangle, diamond and arrow. These are basically our operator, okay, which are defined by the, if we apply the operator, that is operator rectangle, between 2 a and b, then it will be equals to a by b, that will be equals to a minus b divided by a plus b. And if we apply the diamond operator between a and b, then it will be equals to a plus b by a minus b. And if we do arrow between a and b, then it will be equals to ab. Okay, fine. Then find the value of 66 operator, that is rectangle operators, 66 operator 6, then also there is one operator, then 66 operator 6. So we have to find this value. Okay, so let's do this. So we have to find the value of 66, and there is one operator, that is rectangle, and 6, and arrow, this is also an operator, 66, and this is the diamond operator. Okay, so we have to find this value. So 66, and this operation is basically, if we operate in between 66 and 6, then it will be equals to then it will be equals to, by using this it will be equals to a minus b, means 66 minus 6, and a plus b, that is 66 plus 6. Okay, and this, the arrow operator is basically a multiplication between the two numbers, so it will be this. And the diamond operator, if we apply this diamond operator over the 66 and 6, then it will be equals to what? A plus b means 66 plus 6, and a minus b means 66 minus 6. Okay, so if we simplify this, then this value get cancelled with this and this one by this, so we basically get 1. So from this, the correct option will be C. So now let's move to the next question from this same year examination, that is GATE 2015. So let's read the question. The question says a cube of side 3 units is formed using a sets of smaller cubes of side 1 unit. Find the proportion of the number of the faces of the smaller cubes visible to those which are not visible. Okay, so in this question they have said there is a small cube, there is a small cube, there is a small cube of side 1 unit. Okay, so this is a cube of side, let side to be a small or capital S, or let me take the small s. Okay, because this is basically a small cube, so let take the side of the small cube to be S, which is 1 unit. And by using this small cubes, by using this smaller cube, we have formed a large cube. We have formed a large cube. We have formed a large cube. We have formed a large cube of side capital S, that is 3 unit. Right? Okay, and then they have asked the proportion of the number of the faces of the smaller cube that is visible to those which are not visible. Okay, so if we find the volume, so volume of this cube will be equals to 1 cube unit. So 1 cube unit means if we cube this 1 unit, then it will basically 1 cube means 1, and it will be 1 unit cube. So this, the area of, the volume of this cube is 1 unit cube, and the, not the area, it is basically a volume. Sorry for this. So this is the volume. So volume of the smaller cube is basically 1 unit cube, and the volume of this bigger cube, which is made from the smaller cube, is basically of 3 sides, then it will be 3 into 3 unit cube. Sorry, there will be 1 3 more, then it will be equals to 3 3 9 9 3 is 27 unit cube. It means what? It means what? There will be a 27. There will be a 27 smaller cubes over here. Cubes over here, which is used to form this big cubes. So 27 cubes are used, means 27 smaller cubes are used to make this cube, which has a side of 3 unit. Okay. Now we have to find the faces, number of the faces. If we find the number of the faces of the 27 smaller cubes, so we know that in one cube, so total number of faces, in 27 smaller cubes. So we know that one cube has a face of 6, so 27 cubes will be equals to 6 7 ja 6 7 ja 42, just carry 2, carry 4, 6 2 ja 12, 12 4, 6 7 ja 40, 162, right? If I am not wrong, 7. Okay, fine. Now we have to find the number of the faces which are visible. If we look at the cube, the faces which will be visible will be the faces which are outside the cube. Means if we look at this face, that there will be the 9 faces which we able to see, and if we see if we include the all the 6 faces, then it will be equals to 9 into 6. So the number of the faces which are visible, number of the faces which are visible, number of the faces visible is basically how much? 9 into 6, that is equals to 42. No, 42 no, 54, right? And the total number of the faces is 162, and the number of the visible which are is 54. So the number of the visible which are not, so number of faces not visible be equals to 162 minus 54, right? So if we subtract 44, then here will be a 8, and here will be a 0, and will be 1, and we have to find the basically the proportion. So proportion will be number of the visible faces are 54, and number of the not visual faces are 108, and if we solve this, then it will be equals to 54 1 ja 54 2 ja. So proportion will be how much? So proportion will be 1:2. Okay, so according to this, the correct option will be C. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope this video will be useful for you. See you in the next video.